Good morning, teachers. So in this video, we are going to see how to give feedback to the students, right? So we are just going to go to class 3. All right. We'll go to the assignment section and we will open the particular assignment. Okay, the particular exam that you have taken. So I'll just see one here. All right. Let's take this as a sample exam. Now you go to the feedback section. You just open the first paper. All right, and once you open the first paper, okay, you can just open this icon here. This is the comment icon here. You can just open this. Now there are two types of feedbacks. One is obviously the feedback for the entire paper. Okay, that can be typed here. Like for example, this child has got 9 out of 10. So I can write that uh, good work or whatever it is. Okay, so good work. Okay, so this type of feedback. What I will also suggest to you is I generally have a word file open here for comments. I'll just show you here. So I always keep a word file open for comments. This makes my work quite easy in many ways because I can just take from here and start copy pasting it. Because if you don't do that and you try to type here in Teams, there is a bit of delay. So what I do is I just probably type it here, and then whoever has got say 10, we just click on this arrow. Okay, we go to the next page as well, and then we can just copy paste the same comment, right? So this is how we do it. Okay, so you can see that this is the arrow. Okay, this arrow, and you obviously have to do this manually. So as I said, there are two feedbacks. One is the overall feedback. When I write the feedback here, this is the main paper feedback. Okay, now this child has got 8 out of 10. Obviously I cannot give this same comment to this particular child. I will give something else. Okay, so the main feedback of the paper will be written here. But if you have to go question wise feedback, if you have to give a question wise feedback, what you can do is you can go to the questions tab. All right, and this was your first question. So just go to the next one. The write your full name was the first question of the paper. So just go to the next one. This is your class. Just click here on the next arrow. Now Vilom Shabd Bataiye. So this is actually a Hindi paper sample that the teacher has made. So I'm just going to show you here. Now this is a question wise feedback, right? So what do I have to do? Obviously those who have given me the correct answer, I have to probably tell them that uh, you have understood the concept. This is your choice. Okay, you can just type here, you have understood. You have understood. See, this is the delay that I'm talking about, which will come if you type the comment here. Rather, you should type it here. Okay, you have understood the concept well. All right, and then you just copy this from here. So this type of feedback you can give question wise. If you want to give a question wise feedback, that too, it is not compulsory. A question wise feedback will not be given individually to anybody. It will be given in group. All right, so what we can do is, since we have to give this in bulk, what we are going to do now is we are just going to copy paste the comment here. Okay. So when I have copy pasted this, that you have understood the concept well, this has actually gone to all the 87 students who have had the correct answer. Now if in case the answer is wrong here, so you can just write that revise. You need to revise Vilom Shabd concept. Okay, so you can just copy from here and you can just paste it here. All right. So now this has gone to all the students that have written the Vilom Shabd wrong, right? So this is actually called as a bulk feedback. Remember, question wise feedback can be given in bulk, but the main feedback has to be given individually only. And as I have shown you now, if suppose I'll show you another example of the question also. So let's go to the next question. This is, I think this is a continuation of all those questions. Like say for example this. Now if I want to give a feedback to those students, who have given the wrong answer here. So I'll just click here, and this is Sahi Kram Bataiye. So if I can just write, revise the order, whatever, revise the order concept or whatever it is. So we can just simply copy paste it here, and this will go automatically to all the 5 students who are here, right? So in this way you can do you can give the comments in bulk for the questions. And as for the main question, the main comment, as I told you, you always have to go into people. Okay, and then you can just obviously generally you are going to write very good for good work, or keep it up, excellent. So your target here in the main comment will be those children who have got either 10 out of 10. So those you can just simply, as I said, you already, you're just going to write almost the same comment. So you can go into your Word document, do Control C, and then you can just start to copy paste it. So now this student has got 8 out of 10, so I'll not be writing here. Again, this student has got 9 out of 10. It's still good, so I can just write great work. This is completely your choice. So you can just keep giving the comments here one by one, and rather than opening the comment somewhere else, here only, when you can just keep giving the comments here in the enter feedback session. So this way your main comments can can be done a bit easily by Control C, Control V. Obviously you still have to keep clicking on this and pasting it here. So yes, that effort is there. Then question wise, as I told you, you just have to first skip the first question, no comment will be given here, and here whichever comment you will give, okay, this will go to all the responses, all the correct responses, 87 correct responses for these students, right? And if you give any comment here, like suppose this one child has done it wrong, so it will be shown in that one child's paper. So the question wise comments can be given in batch, okay, and remember the main comment has to be still given one by one, but you can do Control C, Control V, because the marks are clearly showing here as well. See, these are the points that are showing, so you can just keep on giving the main comment. So yes, this was about the comment. And also, once you have finished with the comments, what you have to do is how to return. I think the returning of the paper is all clear to you, so I'll just quickly show you. So you go back here, and just I'll also show you how it looks when you have actually given the main comment. Remember, this plus sign will come for the main comment, right? So this plus sign means there is a main comment. Even if you start giving question wise comment, which may or may not be required, that is your personal choice to give a question wise comment. But if there is no main comment, then this type of plus sign will not come, right? This highlighted blue sign will not come. Just keep that in mind. All right, this highlighted blue sign will come only when the main comment is there. Okay, so once you have completed the paper, once you've got the paper, all the papers have been turned in, then you just click like this on the status, and you can start returning in batches. Okay, so you just have to click here. Then you can go, if you're using a laptop, it's more easier. Okay, you just click on the down button, okay, and click on the space button. Okay, also what I will suggest you, that there are very few students who will not turn in, right? So click on all of them, and eventually you have to remove these papers, because it's always best to return in batches of turn in batches of viewed, and in batches of not turn in. So remember to remove these students from turning in, right? And also these students as well. You can use your down button and space key if you are using a laptop. This will make your work more easier, right? So yes, so all these students have turned in. So as I told, that first you click on all of them, and then you remove the tick mark from not turned in and viewed, and then you click on the button returned, right? And once you click on the button returned, then it may not show immediately. You will feel that no, nothing has been returned. All you need to go is go to another here, somewhere here, and come back here. Just refresh your screen